Hello, this is Blizzard Star. Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Yes, I know the game I'm playing. Anyway, last time we took on the Empress herself. So this time, let's go into the Hierophant.
Every game, even this game we play, is a shadow of the great game. The game of life and death. Once I was its master, but now another sits upon that throne. I will teach you everything I can in this game, that you might have the strength to master the great game in time. In better times, it would have been my card here, the guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume the position.
Mulberry Inn. With Malekith's encouragement, that's a few murders in the grand scheme of things. You find yourself opposite the opulent dressed leader of the Thieves Guild, one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. Please, the suspect is one of my own. Subtle nod, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with grey eyes. Broden, Rona, and Grindan, my three personal silencers. One of them left this note, I'm sure. The red candle's flame burns out. The last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. Points at the red candle upon the fireplace. Saxon favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me and do that. You'll likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything but gold. Ask who he is exactly. Known as Father Galfair. Oh, that's not my true name, of course. I keep track of accounts in this region. What about the assassin? Okay, what about Broden? Broden is the eldest in my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I doubt that he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, as he's in his true nature all this time. You see, you have to pour a few meds into him if you want him to talk. What about Ronan? It's been one of my silencers for as long as I've been in this position. Very long time indeed. She infiltrated the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and liberated the captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. I suspect that she's the only one truly loyal to gold. She is quite a valuable asset to the guild, and it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Okay, and what about Grindan? Grindan has been my employee for some time, prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggerations, even if he is an assassin, when he's had too much wine. Alright, let's go to bed. He leaves you away and tired to bed, wondering how Malekith talked you into this. Oh. Is there anything that we can buy? Not really. Alright.
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet, death stalks the streets of the city.
A pair of small casts of the city in a dull grey light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Farm Peak. You are the Prince of Poisons, calls the young boy in the shadow-brimmed cap. He hands out a leaflet to the passing crowd. Discarded parchment sodden by the damp and clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poison strikes again. Their mass poisoning and the factions of the Lowtown Mayor rises reward to 500 gold. Finish reading. I hope to be safe. You better best protect yourself. I've just a thing, and at a bargain price. but the Prince of Poisons. He's the one responsible for all the killing that's been going on. Child exclaims, wide-eyed. Dozens, if not hundreds, of innocent people dead, all poisoned by the Prince. He strikes a random anywhere in the city at any time, just drops one of his canisters and half the street's dead before anyone knows what's happening. Asked about the disheveled children in the alleyway. That's what they were putting. Most of them lost the Prince of Poison and live on the streets now. Shakes his head in pity, saying, come for a good home, some of them. The last one don't even know which cars are best to bake at. Can I give one food? Children dressed in clothes once embellished with silver buttons and lace and torn kodu stood, sworn around as he approached with food in hand. Filthy hands tear the offered morsels to shreds as the children scramble for what little they can get.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Pushes the offers for things, she stands staring at you as you turn to leave the alleyway. Armed man sprints the alley, knocking several children to the ground. He pauses to swear and glances back the way he came. Haired lady, clearly dressed for combat, supporting a array of weapons and silhouetted at the end of the valley. Running is pointless, Mad Eye, she says matter-of-factly. Draws his weapon. Children scatter. You're not going back to prison. Defiance. Sure, let's attack Mad Eye. This one's mine. The woman tells you to draw your weapon. More armed men suddenly rush into the alley. Mad Eye! One of them calls. We won't let her take you. Hello, Cobbletorn.
I wish you an honorable death.
The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad Eye, declaring, I'm taking this lowlife in and getting the payment. As firm as the woman looks, you turn to search the other fallen men before leaving the alleyway.
To use this, you will need fame.
Okay. Travel town in Iron Peak with the impression that you have not seen all this to offer.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life. When we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why this inn?
You meet Merrick in the square as he instructed. He gestures to the carpet seller, the brasser. Your fee, he explains. Watch and listen. Lord Godwin, you are short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says the fee. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I'm not. That's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. The elder she continues with the Rafi's pouch hanging open. So you see it, Merrick says with a grin. No, it's only really stealing if you get caught. We could try. That'd probably be very foolish. That's a spirit. Now remember, the trick is when you stop, if you're any good, you don't need to. And the Rafi will pretend to admire the carpet's on display. As you continue to haggle, you slide your hand into his pocket. Let's pocket our spoils and leave. Is that it? Merrick says, well, I guess you're not as good as I thought. policy to spread into the crowd. Let's go into that. We're in. Find Father Fearon at his usual table at the fireplace. You sit down across from him. Scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper strewn across the table and glasses up at you. 3 days until assassin comes for me. 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I'd like you to follow one of my silencers on a job, trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. Let's go with Broden then. We're just going to pick up some lamps from the shipwrecked port. They have been, say, repossessed from the owners.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
Yep, I am weird. I mean, pointing a map and retreat. I'm tired for the night.
One should always keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. See a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. No time to check what's stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. Thief. There will be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly, avoid losing your arms for good. Thieves attack more frequently while goblins are alive to protect the spoils. Alright. Ow. Where's the second goblin?
You have proven yourself worthy.
Alright. Let's equip our ring. Take back your soldier's sword from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a sputter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Feeling escapes into the forest. Goblins are including with the Thieves Guild now. Thugs, if you search the bodies for valuables. Oh.
Think about what has been lost simply to grant you comfort. A simple part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
It's not draw us in, you return the rusty eraser. The proper terror greets you warmly. Move 5 to the safe for the rusty eraser. Heal by a meal or rest? What do you require? Sure, I'll get some food. That's enough for now. That's about lodging. Sure. Discuss. Tells you that the recent cheese festival is kept in busy and his coffers full. What about the lodging? What the lodgings, eh? Some fresh made beds for travelers such as yourself. It's free, of course, assuming you have some provisions. Sure. Let's leave for now. More goblins. Okay. Ow! Soldier sword from the Conch Goblin. He flips you away from your good in the escapes from forests. Oh, Hammer the God. Let's keep exploring.
Assassins. I have little love for them. Less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
You travel to Shipwreck Port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Broden turns to you and asks, quite seriously, "What do you think of the boss?" Tell him you're proud to be working under such a great man. He smiles when he hears your answer. You're approached by the pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Broden goes to give him a sack of gold to assume you payment. Unusual pale pirate shakes his head. No. Also a rusty bucket and sword. I want blood. Theirs. Sure. Give him blood. Whoa! You have to cache the stolen lamps and pile them on the wagon before setting off. Travel seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give you blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Attempt to comfort him.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
It sounds very much like to leave. I should go. What about Father Galfair? Plus, how you can make sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better, really. Guild of scoundrels like us. What's your favorite food? Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart. Broden begins to sweat to pressure the question. What is your family? So, girl, she left me for a traitor. Don't want to probe further. Alright, fair enough. Please lie. Yeah, I have to heal.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Unchallenged trader blinks at you. He's guild, eh? Shakes his head. Good ones are training in the guild. Let's buy some food. Alright. Thank you. Please, if you grafted. Alright. Let's break camp. And Father Graf at his usual table at the fireplace. You step across from him. Some numbers on one of them. Rolls of paper strewn across the table. Glasses up at you. The job with Broden is faithful today. Not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It's prudent to review what my silence have said when you have quite a moment to catch a lie in the process. Let's go on a job with Rowena. Kind of the child of a lady fielding as a journey to the capital. I mean, put on a map and retire for the night.
Fire is a symbol of so much. Purity, will, creative force, and power. A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
Shoot.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Let's try one more time.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Well, shoot. You know, travel far before fighting Guild Carnage, fighting on Imperial Road. Guards. Right into battle. Alright, glorious conscription of new blood, such as block all attacks, greatly reducing damage, bash to open up for damage. Ow. Press your effective fighting skills, trust you a little bit more. Open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silk and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries me, take this girl, it's just a child. Todd pockets a heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. Says it coldly. Swear yourself to secrecy. I also have business elsewhere. She looks at Father Gale Furry. He's in the refinery counting coins. I suspect he'll do so until the day he dies. I wouldn't trust him all so much. He is a guild of thieves, just like us, after all. What about your past? I joined the guild after I murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. What about your family? Family's the capital. I didn't want to talk to them. And what about your food? Roasted apple. Okay, thank you. As for our supplies. Staying so for a few days, she said, squinting with tired eyes. Thank you. Can I sell anything? Really? Okay. usual table at the fireplace. For once, Father Galfury is merely sitting, staring silently at this paper station in his hand. Tomorrow evening I may die. Briefest moment, fading across his face. Father Galfury appears at all once very old. We know who the assassin is before then. Why do you trust me? Let's see, Sally. If you were to steal the ring from my hand, you can never truly be part of this guild. Maybe you don't have the heart for it. Okay. Go on a job with Granddad. That's where Lake for any movement in or out Lady of Castle also is a considerable debt. Okay.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him, and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
Bertha's betting house. Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. Stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing a poorly tuned violin. Beside her reads a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spiced cakes. I baked them this morning. Play dice? I'll try 3 coins. But nothing, Bertha hands you 3 well-worn dice. Roll as high as you win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Well, at least 60 on a third and final roll.
Victory. You are learning.
Groundless beside you watch on eagerly. Well, these 18. Oh, God. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna get 18. Try. Let's have the other die. No.
You can always try again, if you
Okay.
survive, of course.
Well, let's try. Well, let's leave. Because you've brushed a few more rush tests in your hand before you go. Well, shoot. And goblins. And I'm all alone with the silencers. Oh, that's not good. Where did you go? Ouch. Okay. Got the goblins. Now I just have to survive the rest of them. Ow. Ow. Alright. So the sword, you gain 2 gold and 2 fame. Oh. Cool. More gold. More life. I might just actually survive this.
And so we see the home of the Northerner, and his reasons for leaving.
After the clan, Bright Ice Village, Goblin's old home. Village's burned out houses, a few remaining inhabitants stare at you with sad, tired eyes. Oh. That's so sad. Fellow traveler, a cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat on the road one day. Tell me, your outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore the exact same today. It's a hefty scroll. I've been talking to every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Your fist speed, breathtaking, your dream climbing be non-lethal. With enthusiastic wave, this man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, listening all the while. Thank you.
Can you claim this token?
Sure. Alright. Company Corjin to his village. Bright's village hidden in the forest of Mount Freydis is burnout hut. You know, habits clouds that will fall on roofs. So you see the tree of the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. Villagers are here kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You ladies are either old or fabled. Your stout companion kneels before 3 graves. He look fresh, as yet to grow over them. A flask of Amor spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall on the cold earth by them. You do the same. The crown, the cold hard ground beside Corjin, he bends his head in prayer. The quality is shattered by a jagged rocky bouncing off your companion's back. However, you turn to see an old northern woman, bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. His hatred burns behind her eyes. Get out! Get out here, betrayer! Life burner! The old northern tears her hair in grief, connects fleeting rocks. Flinches, eat the stone for bone of flesh, but does not move to defend himself. Goofers gather around, they do not join in, but they do not intervene either. Okay. I have a 50-50 chance. Of course. Try to slip in front of Gudrun, but he stops you with a raised arm. Barrage continues, the snow stained with blood, and the woman is on her hands and knees, weeping uncontrollably. Although his pink head runs in bone and blossom, steps forward, his face clutched with anger. Why have you returned? Gudrun waves at someone's hands 3 brave mounts. Your duty is to die for this clan on your hearth. You are too cowardly to do either. How couldn't you do it? His stern tone breaks the sob. I had a daughter, your sons. You burned everything, all because you could not die for us. He stands blank at the distance. Alright, reroll that dice. Wow. I'm gonna try one more time. They're selling for the gold. Okay. There we go. Emperor, so Foreman feels some pity. We have nothing, only gear drives with me now. Chair, Cobra, and prove yourself the Horror Frost trial. You're worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright again.
Well done.
Granddad singles your arrival at Castle by Moonhammer Lake. You find some grass and settle them for the day. Despite being a stakeout, happily talks quite loudly. You know, my source tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. Suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal paper. Would you like an autograph? Sure. Scribbles his name on the wallpaper. He tucks the loving into your hand. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. Say, who are you anyway? Granddad piece of boiled sweet from a paper bag and tosses it off. I've never seen you around before. I'm a new recruit. Oh really? We didn't need any more new recruits. We're struggling to feed the mouse we already have. It's good to use, especially stroking his hat. Tell me, do you get recruited? I stole the stars from the sky and put them in his eyes. What else happens during the stakeout? You spend most of the time watching the dog sleep. Heard your separation, you didn't answer the question Granddad. Ask him what he thinks of Father Gruffier. Dodger, no fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. It's often his old age. Another day he let one of the rabble go free if they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. What about your past? Well, I used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. What about his favorite food? Ah, great question. He'll be a super sugar plum swan, no doubt. What about your family? Who needs family has so many devoted followers? Okay. Food. Give you clues. Truth and drug. One time. Money. Drunk. Captain. Famed actor. Okay.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death. I had hoped you would bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
Finding Father Graffian is usually pleased by the fires, you see yourself often and notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. Watch Ronan and Ronan grin and roam about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what would happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. Burns tall. It's another waste of your time, a very personal stake in your problem to success. Another day? No, this must end tonight. Well, it's what they want. If that fails, find tools that spill their secrets with their drink. Okay. Broden. Drink with Broden to gain information. Have you offered? I have a military one then, if you're offering.
Nicely timed.
Drunken Broden pulls you close and whispers briefly. Don't let her hear this, but the redhead is ruthless. She infiltrated the 7th Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. What about bribe Oina with 20 gold? It's a bearded man. Drink, it dulls the senses. What about give money to Granddad? looking very suspicious the other day. He must be the culprit. They're all pointing at each other. Shoot. I'll accuse Rowena. Drag your weapon and point it carefully at her. She calmly draws her blade in kind. You still leave sticking, coin slave. By the time you turn to see the real assassin, Broden, appear from the rift, and slice his throat from ear to ear. Well, the ex-priest by the collar and mouth is here. The Empire sends their sympathies. Even fall on table, spilling red blood and wine.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Ronan grins and you draw your weapon. Crap. Ow. Really? Red Candle's flame burns out. This last evening of the Mulberry Inn, false priest will have his sins appeased.
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
For surviving the Thieves Guild, I get Borrow, Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. We also get Five for Victory, Thieves Folly, Massive Holy Fortunes, and Sacrificial Blades. Spawn energy supplies have been added too. We get 10 coin, 5 max life, and Merchant's Ring. For convincing Clan Bride to give Borgen another chance, we get Orphos Trial.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We will explore them together.
Well, we succeeded. We didn't get gold on that, but that's okay. So I think next time we'll go on to the lovers. So that will be for next week. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.